What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, I'm doing a playthrough of Final Girl by Van Ryder Games, and we're back one more time against the Ratchet Lady in Wolfe Asylum in the feature film Madness in the Dark. Guys, I've got two other playthroughs on the channel of Madness in the Dark. Be sure to check those out. Really cool, man. I love this theme. I've mentioned in every video, I love the theme of this one, guys. I know this is like one of the fan favorite Final Girls, and I definitely see why, dude. Gives me like big time Silent Hill 2 vibes with the sort of like nurse type character with the Ratchet Lady, and then the asylum, which, you know, kind of reminds me of like the hospital section of Silent Hill 2. Really cool, man. I'm really digging this. So we're going to go in once again. We're going to give Heather another shot. Because, yeah. So, I mean, spoilers, right? Somebody, this is so funny, man. Somebody posted the funniest freaking meme I've ever seen on my Discord the other day. It was like my channel banner, but it was like game night. And it was like a quote from me saying, spoilers, it didn't go well. Well, guys, spoilers for the last playthrough. It didn't go well, guys, at all. Heather got annihilated, dude. She got obliterated. I think it was like the fastest I've ever lost in this game. So we need to avenge her, dude. We need to avenge her. The game also comes with the final girl, Veronica, who I played in the first playthrough, and I'm not going to spoil that one for you. It went a lot better. It was really fun. You should check that one out. So we're going to go ahead and get into this, guys. We're going to play as Heather once again. She starts with 5 HP, 4 tokens, and then she's going to get a final health token to make that 5. So we're going to shuffle these up a little bit. Like so. We're going to give her a final health token. And then the Ratchet Lady, she starts with 6 HP. So she's got 5 health tokens and then her final health token right there. And the Ratchet Lady has no upper limit to her health. That's her little special ability that it says up here with an asterisk right there on the board. Because it's got her health with an asterisk. And it says the Ratchet Lady has no upper health value. Her health can just go to the moon. It can go to infinity. It's pretty insane. It's pretty ridiculous. Of course, we're going to start down here on 0 Bloodlust. She does 1 damage when she attacks the Ratchet Lady, and she can move up to 2 spaces whenever she has a movement icon. So we're going to shuffle up the terror cards here. There are a bunch of them. I love how every feature film you combine the killer's terror cards with the location's terror cards so you can mix and match them. There's so much to explore, guys. There is so much to, even once we get through all of the feature films just with like the killer and the location that go to those feature films, then I could start mixing them and matching them. Like somebody suggested they were like play Hans from Happy Trails in Wolfe Asylum. I was like, ooh, that sounds cool. I can't wait to start doing that stuff. But I want to get through kind of like the vanilla, you know, version of all of them first. So we got lots of content to look forward to. If you're a fan of Final Girl, I know the game is a little bit old at this point, but hey, you got plenty more to look forward to if you're new to the game, because I know there's still people like me that are new to the game. Yeah, man, you got plenty to look forward to because I'm going to be playing the crap out of this game. We got a lot of feature films left to go. I got all of them. I got all of them on the shelf over there, so we're hooked up. Okay, what else we need to do? We need to deal 10 tarot cards after we shuffle. We might want to do that. We don't want to go through the whole tarot deck here. It'd be quite a long playthrough. Set these other cards off to the side. But let's be real, we'd be dead before then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're good there. What else? We're going to get the items shuffled up. Here we go. Let's get these nice and mixed up. And of course, the 3 locations where we can get items are the doctor's office, which is going to have, bam, it's going to have a bone saw in it this time, along with 3 other secret items. We can also go to the utility closet, which is going to have a trash can lid, because why wouldn't it? That's where you put your trash can lid, of course. And we got the medical storage, which is going to have a hook-handled bone hammer. Of course it would. Why wouldn't it? That is insane, dude. Oh my god, there's so much damage. Dude, that's crazy. I hope we can get that. What else does it say? Whenever you inflict damage with the bone hammer, roll a die on a 1 to 4, receive 1 damage. Dude, this thing kind of sucks. Maybe I don't want it. Okay, we're going to put that back over there. Maybe for like a killing blow, you know what I mean? Okay, this game is so brutal. Even when you get good stuff, it can hurt you too. It's crazy, I swear. Okay, we're going to shuffle up the side effects cards that I still have not seen yet, and it's bumming me out. Why are these in the game if you can't get them? Has anybody ever got these? I've played this like 3 times now. Twice on the channel and once off camera before I played it on the channel, and I haven't seen those ever. Maybe that's my fault, right? Maybe I need to try to get more of the pills or something. We're going to shuffle up the amped cards. Haven't seen these either. We're going to shuffle up the events. There's lots to shuffle. And then last but not least, we're going to shuffle up the setup here. And we're going to get a setup card. Okay, I've already seen Bingo Night, and the other one I think was like Padded Rooms. Let's hope that we get a different one. Ooh, what is this? Okay, we got a different one here. This one is called Madhouse Face Off. Ooh, okay, so we start here. Oh my god, it is a face off. Ratchet Lady starts there. There's only one room dividing us. I don't like it, guys. We're going to put one person there in the operating theater, one down here, one right here. Oh, good. Yeah, all of the, yes, right next to the Ratchet Lady. That's fantastic. Yep, put all the victims, yep, right next to the Ratchet Lady. Good stuff. They're chilling in the hallway. They're up there. We got 3 in the common room just hanging out. Okay, there we go. They picked the wrong day to visit. We got one right there. We got one in solitary confinement. Last time there was 4 in solitary confinement, which doesn't make it solitary. And then we're going to have 2 maniacs chilling with the Ratchet Lady. I feel like we've already lost. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Okay. And then pills. We're going to mix up the pills a little bit. Give them a little mix. Like so. Something like that. We're going to put 1 pill here. We're going to put 1 pill here. We're going to put a pill in the common room and a pill in solitary. Did you guys see that? I caught a glimpse of yellow. Should we shuffle it back in? I think this one's yellow. I'm going to shuffle it back in. Let's mix it. It just barely flipped toward me and I caught a little glimpse. Shuffle it back in. We'll put that one right there. Okay, and then we get one of these to start the game. Bam, we get a pink one. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, and that's it. That's the setup. That is the setup. Let's get an event to start the game. Dr. Death says, wherever he goes, death is soon to follow. Place Dr. Death in the operating theater. Okay. There you go. During the upkeep phase, Dr. Death kills a victim in his space. This poor person right here. If there are none, move Dr. Death 1 space closer to the nearest victim. If Dr. Death is killed, gain 2 time and do not increase bloodlust. If Dr. Death leaves play, discard this card. Okay, well that's annoying. We got another thing to worry about here, guys. Dang. We got maniacs, we got the Ratchet Lady, we got Dr. Death. This is crazy. The game hasn't even started yet. Okay, I think we're good to go. Last thing we need to do is set up the Ratchet Lady's finale and Dark Power. So we'll give those a shuffle. I'll set these off to the side. And I'm punching the mic. I'll shuffle these up. We've even got the nasty one in here, the one that's got the blood around the outside. We haven't seen it yet, thankfully. Will this be the game? We'll see. Okay, we got those set up and ready to go. I think we're finally ready to go, guys. Here we go. I remember, too, I think it was in the first playthrough, I asked you guys if you want to see me set up the game. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway, guys. I haven't seen the comments on that yet because that video has not released at the time of me recording this, but I'm going to do it. I like shuffling everything up on camera. It keeps it fair. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get all of our cards here. We're heading into the asylum. We're in there. We got our walks, our focus, our short rest, and our weak attack. What are we even trying to do, guys? Should we go to the medical storage and just pick this thing up? And just start wailing on the... Dude, let's go grab this thing and then just sprint straight to water and just start wailing on her and just try to take her out early. Is that a plan? That's a plan, dude. Sounds like a plan to me. We're going to walk. Okay, we're starting out with 5 here, so we get to roll 2 dice. Okay, we got double partial. Not great. I'm going to get rid of weak attack and short rest. So we can move up to 1 space. We're going to change one of these. We can move up to 1 space and lose the time. So we're going to do that. We lose the time. We'll move 1 space into the medical storage. And then I'm going to discard all 3 of these and gain 3 time and go from 5 up to 8. And then we're going to go into the planning phase. I'm going to spend 2 to grab a search. I'm going to spend 2 more to get both of these close calls. And I'm going to spend 2 for a sprint. And I'm going to spend 2 more for another search. Let's go. This is going to be crazy. I don't know if this is going to be good or not, but it's going to be crazy. Okay, that's it for us, guys. That is it for the planning phase. So this is going to go back up to 6, like so. We're going to put all of these back onto the tableau, like so. All 0 cost. We used up our whole hand on turn 1 there. And then we're going to move into the killer phase. So we're going to resolve the killer action. So the first thing we got to do is resolve the minion actions for the maniacs. So they're going to target the final girl and move toward her. Maniacs can move 1 space. They have 1 health and they inflict 1 damage. So they're going to move right here into the main area. to try to get to us here. And then we've got the Ratchet Lady. She's going to target whoever's closer, the final girl or the closest victim, and attack. There's no one in her space to attack, so we're just going to go ahead and draw a terror card. Bloodletting, this card sucks. I hate this card. Oh, this sucks, guys. If there are no victims on the board, discard and draw the next terror card. Otherwise, Ratchet Lady targets the closest victim, moves toward them, and attack. So she can move up to 2. Both of these are technically considered closest, so we're going to roll. This is going to be 1, 2, and 3. That's going to be 4, 5, and 6. Please go to... Yes, okay, good. I was going to say, please go to the left. Okay, she moves that way. She's going to attack, and she kills her first victim and increases bloodlust. Now she can move 3 spaces and does 1 damage. Then, Ratchet Lady, once again, targets the closest victim, moves toward them, and attacks. 1, 2. She's going to attack them, kills them, increases bloodlust, increases the horror track, and then, for each victim killed, 2, increase bloodlust. I hate this card. 1, 2. I said it last time jokingly, but now maybe I'm serious. Did anybody playtest this card? Dude, on the first turn of the game, she's got her dark power. That is ridiculous. And of course, it's this one. Shield of Madness, epic dark power. The Ratchet Lady cannot lose health if there are any maniacs on the board. There goes my whole plan, guys. There goes the whole plan. No, dude, that's insane. That's insane, guys. Why am I using that? Why did I put that in the pool of cards that she can get? Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, here we go. Like and subscribe. Hit the red subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell so you can be updated every time I upload a brand new video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Damn, dude. This is brutal. All right. All right, we're going to try, man, because if we win, it's going to be the most epic thing ever. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so that is it for the killer phase. No one's going to panic because everybody's dead in her space. Upkeep phase, Dr. Death is going to kill a victim in his space. He's going to kill a victim in his space. That's going to increase bloodlust, and the Ratchet Lady is going to heal 1 HP. And remember, she can go above her maximum HP. She has no limit to her health. This is hard. This one is really hard, dude. This is crazy. Okay. Next is going to be the action phase. So let's go ahead and search. First of all, let's go ahead and search. We got double success. Let's go, guys. Okay, with a double success, take the top 2 item cards at your space and choose one. Place the other on the top face up or underneath face down and lose a time. Okay, so we can, where are we at? We're in the medical storage, so we can either grab this crazy thing, this hook-handled bone hammer, or we can get a scalpel. When using the scalpel, add an additional damage for every 2 stars on your horror roll. If you roll no stars, then take a damage. This thing sucks, dude. I'm putting this on the bottom. I'm putting this on the bottom. The hell out of here. Why do all these things hurt you? Okay, I'm going to grab the hook-handled bone hammer. We're going to put that over here. It's a one-handed item. It's got a range of 0, so you have to be in the same space as the enemy. It does 2 damage. It's one-handed, and like I said in the beginning, whenever you inflict damage with the bone hammer, roll a die. On a 1 through 4, receive 1 damage. So 66% of the time, you hurt yourself with it. That's crazy. Dang, dude. My goodness. Okay. We could search again. Should we search again? Let's search again. We got another search. We're going to search again. We're going to do it again. See if we can get lucky again. Okay, we got a single success. I will take it. Take the top item card at your space. Lose a time. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take the top item card at our space. We don't know what it's going to be this time. A tranquilizer gun. Weapons all over the damn place. It's one-handed. It's got a range of 1. Does 1 damage. The tranquilizer gun cannot modify an action card and must be used without one. For 2 time, you may fire a tranquilizer at an enemy in an adjacent space. If it's still alive, the enemy becomes stunned. Stunned enemies, you'll put one of these little tokens underneath them, and during the killer phase that turn, they cannot move. They can still attack, but they can't move. And then during the upkeep phase, they become unstunned, and you remove that token. So we've got a bone hammer in one hand and a tranquilizer gun in the other, guys. We're decked out. We're ready to go here. Okay, next up, I am going to sprint, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and sprint. I'm still going to keep my same plan. I'm going to go for it regardless. Am I? Yeah. Am I? Yeah. Here we go. Ooh, okay. I thought that was going to be a double failure for a second. We got 1 success. Move up to 2 spaces and lose 1 time. So we go down to 3 times. We can move up to 2 spaces. I'm going to go... Ooh. Where am I going to go? Do I want to save some of these people? Maybe I'll change my plan. I'm going to go 1, 2, and maybe try to grab some of these people and save them up here. New plan. Change of plans. Okay, cool. That's it for the action phase. We still got our 2 close calls left over, which is good. We're going to go into the planning phase here. We've got 3 time to spend. We can get all of these back, though. All 6 of our starting cards. So we've got 8 cards in hand. You can have a maximum of 10. I'm going to spend 3 time, and we're going to grab a distraction because that horror track is dangerously close to being in the red where we can only roll 1 horror die, and I do not like that at all. Okay, so we're going to go back to 6 on the time track. We're going to put our searches here and our sprint here. We searched a lot. That was cool, man. We rummaged through the medical storage and got some stuff. That was cool. I don't know why there's so many weapons in the medical storage, but hey. Okay, it works for me. We're going to move into the killer phase. So all the maniacs are going to move 1 space toward the final girl. The Ratchet Lady is going to attack anyone in her space. There's no one there. She's swinging at the air. And give us our meds for each victim in your space. Do one of the following. Discard a pill or take a damage. You may defend. Fine, here, take the freaking pill. Leave me alone. Because we got 1 person in our space. That's so annoying. We could have used that to decrease the horror track. Increase the horror track. Oh, good. So now we can only roll 1 die. It's all falling apart, guys. And then every killer or every enemy is going to do this. Maniacs and the Ratchet Lady. They're going to target whoever's closer. Final girl or a victim. Move toward them and attack. So we're going to do 1 at a time. This maniac is going to move up. It's going to target the victim before the final girl. So it's going to attack, kill a victim. That increases bloodlust. That increases the horror track, but it's already maxed out. So it increases bloodlust again. And the Ratchet Lady heals too. Guys, what is happening? Then this maniac is going to move up. It's going to attack me and hit me for 1 damage. And then the Ratchet Lady here is going to target whoever's closer, which is this. She can move 5 spaces and does 2 damage. So she's going to move here. She's going to attack, kill one of these, increase bloodlust again. She is now maxed out on bloodlust. Oh my god, guys. This is impossible. Okay, we're going to move into the panic phase. This person's going to panic. I think this is the first time I've ever seen, maybe the second time I've ever seen a victim panic in this feature film. Usually they're just all dead or they're just spread out everywhere. So that person's going to panic. 6. They are going to run this way like an idiot. Why would you run this way? I guess, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. There's probably a door and they couldn't see. We'll pretend that that's the case. So they run this way toward us. Upkeep phase. Dr. Death is going to move toward a victim since there's no one in his space to kill. And that is it. We can rearrange items, but I'm good with this. Also, the tranquilizer gun has 2 ammo in it, so I've got to put 2 of these tokens on it. Like that. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now we're going to go into the action phase once again. And I got to think about this. What do I want to do? I'm surrounded, dude. I'm surrounded. I wish I had a calm. I wasn't expecting all of this. I wish I had a calm. I could attack them. Just try to attack. Let's do a weak attack. Also, important to mention too, you do not have to use one of your weapons whenever you attack. You can choose not to. So I'm going to choose not to. And I'm just going to, you know what? No. We need to like focus or something first because we can only roll 1 die. Let's focus. Do you want to focus? Yeah, let's focus. Okay. No. I'm going to play close call. Reroll any 1 die for free. I'm going to go ahead and reroll. There we go. Perfect. Decrease the horror track by 1 and then lose 1 time. Okay, we can roll 2 dice again. That feels good. Okay, now I'm going to weak attack. Am I? Ooh, we could end up ending the phase. I don't want to weak attack yet. Let's distraction first. Let's distraction. Create a distraction. Okay, we got 1 success and a partial. I'm going to get rid of a walk and short rest to change that into a full success. So we can reduce the horror track by 2. That is amazing. And gain 2 time. My god, dude. Distraction is amazing when you get double successes. Then let's weak attack. Double success, bro. All the way across the sky. We do 1 damage. Boom. Take this dude down. You do not increase bloodlust whenever you kill a maniac. Awesome. Then we got focus walk and close call. What do we want? What do we want to do here? I want to sprint. I want to sprint. I kind of want to get rid of walk and focus to gain 2 time. Let's do that. Let's get rid of walk and focus to gain 2 time and go up to 9. Or should I walk now? No. I'm going to do this. Okay, we're going to go into the planning phase. I'm going to spend 2. Actually, I'm going to spend 4 and get both of these sprints. Get double sprint action going on. I'm going to spend 3 and get another distraction. And since I'm working my way up to the utility closet, I want to pick up that trash can lid. So I'm going to spend 2 and pick up a search. Look at me planning, dude. Look at me go. Okay, that seems good enough to me. I should pick up a calm, maybe should pick up a calm, but hopefully there's no more maniacs that appear on the board, right? We'll just cross our fingers and hope for the best. Cool. Okay, that is it for me. That's it for the planning phase. Let's put this back to 6. Let's put all these cards back on the board. So we got close call, we got focus, we got walk, short rest, distraction goes somewhere over here, I think. Yeah, distraction, weak attack, another focus, another walk. Okay, all of those go right there. Okay, cool. Now it is the killer phase. So there's only one maniac. They're already chilling with us. They're not going to move. The Ratchet Lady is going to attack. There's no one in her space to attack. We draw a tarot card, and it is, let me tend to your wounds. If there are no victims on the board, discard and draw the next tarot card. Otherwise, the Ratchet Lady only will move toward the closest victim, or she'll target the closest victim, move toward them. She can move up to 5 spaces, and then attack. There's more victims in this space than this one, so she's going to prioritize this. So she's going to move in. She's going to attack, kill a victim. It's going to increase bloodlust, but it's already maxed out, so she's going to gain a health. And then discard the next tarot card. And then Ratchet Lady only again is going to target the closest victim, move toward them, and attack. Gains another health. This is impossible. Dude, the first time I ever played it, I keep mentioning this in all of these playthroughs of this feature film. The first video on the channel, I was like, I feel like this is too easy, because the first time I played, I beat it with like no problem. I just got extremely lucky. Of course, I didn't record that one. And ever since then, it's just gotten progressively harder each time. For each victim killed, the Ratchet Lady recovers 1 health. Dudes, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. My goodness. Okay, we did get really close in one of the playthroughs on the channel, though. I think I had her down to like 2 health, 1 or 2 health, something like that. It was so close. I feel like this one's a lost cause at this point. I should have maybe done what I was originally going to do and just tried to bum rush her. But yeah, like it can happen so fast. It can snowball so unbelievably fast. So I feel like we're just kind of screwed at this point. We're going to keep trying though, man. Okay, that's it. Panic phase. Wow, another victim is going to panic. 3. They are going to go. We got 1, 2, 5, and 4. Oh, 3 is over here. Okay, so they're going to run. They're going to run into this room with us. They sure are, dude. They're going to run into this room with us. Okay, so everybody's just crammed into that little room right there. Upkeep phase. This dude is going to move. Dr. Death is going to move toward a victim. Oh my God. And that is it. We can rearrange items, but we're good to go there. Okay, back to the action phase. We've got a search, a distraction, and a couple of sprints. Let's sprint. Let's get the hell out of here, dudes. Let's go ahead and sprint. Okay, we got a success and a partial. We can move up to 2 spaces. I think that's good enough. We could just go here and save them, actually. Let's do that. I was going to run up that way to the utility closet. Let's just go here and save them. So we're going to lose a time. We can move up to 2 spaces. So we can take both of these victims with us. We're not going to take any damage moving out of the space because there's only 1 maniac. So we're going to go 1, 2. And oh my God, we actually saved some victims, guys. We did something. So let's drop the horror track by 2. Boom, drop the horror level by 2. That feels good. That feels good. Okay, cool. With Veronica, the other final girl for this feature film, all of her, like every time you save a victim, all of her rewards give you time. So it's cool that Heather has like a little bit of everything. You can gain health, you can gain time, you can move, or you can reduce the horror track. Pretty cool. Okay, that was good. Okay, we actually accomplished something at least. I don't feel totally useless. We can sprint again if we wanted to. And we can maybe either run back to the medical storage, or we can try to go up to the doctor's office, maybe grab a pill and search that room. Let's sprint again. Sprint again. Can we drop? Ooh, dude, if we do a distraction, we can maybe roll 3 dice if we drop the horror track. Let's do that. Let's distraction. Come on, please. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, we got 1. That's all we need. Decrease the horror track by 1 and gain a time. So, dude, we can roll 3 dice now. We can roll 3 dice now. Okay, there we go. We're going to sprint. Let's go ahead and sprint. Double partial. Okay, screw it. I'm going to get rid of search and close call, I think, because I don't want to take damage. I could close call and re-roll. Let's do that. Let's play close call, re-roll all dice for 2 time. Let's do that, because we got 3 dice here. We may as well try to re-roll them all and get screwed. Come on, man. We can move a space, lose a time, or lose a health in 2 time and end the phase, or just lose a health in 2 time. Okay, screw it. I guess we'll move a space, lose a health, and then lose 2 time. Oh, my god, guys. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, that is it for us, man. We're going to go into the planning phase where we barely have any time left to spend. We've got 2 time. What do we even do with that? We do get all of these cards back, at least. Our weak attack. We get both of our focus. We get both of our walks and a short rest to add with our search. I don't know. I honestly don't know. We've only got 2 time. I guess let's spend it and just pick up a guard preemptively. We can use this at some point because I'm sure we're going to get attacked here in the relatively near future. Okay, that is what it is. We're going to move into the killer phase. This maniac is going to try to move closer to us. So I guess technically, either way, this will be, if they move here, they'll be 2 away. If they move here, they'll be 2 away. So they'll go this way. And then the Ratchet Lady is going to attack. There's no one in her space. So we're going to draw a terror card. Leave her to me. If there are no victims on the board, discard and draw the next terror card. Otherwise, maniacs only will target the closest victim and attack. So they're going to move 1, attack, but there's no one there. Ratchet Lady is going to target the final girl. What I say about getting attacked, she's going to move toward us and attack. She can move 5. So she's going to go 1, 2. She's going to attack, and she can do 3 damage. Not up to 3 damage. She can do 3 damage. So we're going to play guard. And why do I have this? What was this from? How did I have an extra die? I don't even remember. How did I have that? Oh my gosh, guys. I've got like freaking amnesia. It's like goldfish memory. How did I have an extra die? Dude, I legitimately don't remember. Dude, I worry about myself, guys. I legitimately don't remember. Why did I have an extra die? You guys are probably like, are you kidding me right now? Seriously, what was that from? Oh, because... I'm so used to rolling 2. I'm so used to not being in green. Oh my god, dude. We're in green. I got the stupid mic blocking like all of this over here. My pop filter, my mic is just blocking all of that. I gotta lean over to see it. It's like it doesn't exist. Okay. We're gonna play guard. We get to roll 3 dice. Okay, we got a success and a partial. I'm gonna discard a focus and a short rest. Ooh, no. And a walk to change this into a full, and we ignore all damage. There we go. Deal 3 damage to that. Get on with that. Cool. Okay, so that's it for the killer phase. No one's going to panic. Upkeep phase, we're good. And we move back into the action phase. We could walk, focus, weak attack, short rest, and search. There's nothing to search in this room. I guess let's... Oh yeah, also, did I not put anything? Yeah, I didn't even put everything back out on the board for the planning phase. I forgot to do that. Let's put all this stuff back on the board. Okay, focus, walk. And, oh no, because, okay, I would have discarded focus and walk for guard just then. So these would be over here. Okay, I think I just want a weak attack. I really just want to hit her while I'm here, and I'm going to use this stupid thing. I'm going to use the hook-handed bone hammer of doom and destruction. We got a full and a partial. I'm going to discard walk and focus to change that into a full. So we're going to do 1 damage plus 2 damage is 3 damage, guys. I don't know if you knew that, but 1 plus 2 is 3. We're going to do 3 damage to the Ratchet Lady. That's actually sick. It's too bad she's got 8,000 health. So this is gone, and then we've got to roll. Whenever you inflict damage with the bone hammer, roll a die. On a 1 to 4, receive 1 damage. Cool. We got a 3. We take a damage. All right, let's short rest. Let's short rest and try to get some of that health back. Come on, double success, baby. Let's go, guys. 2 health. Sometimes lucky. Sometimes lucky. We're back up to 4 health, just 1 shy of full. We got our search over here. We're going to hang on to that. We're going to move into the planning phase. We got 6 time to spend. We're going to spend 4 of it to get a retaliate. We're going to spend 2 more and get close call. So we can use that as fodder for our inevitable partials that we're going to roll for that retaliate. Let's go ahead and put this back to 6 and put guard and all the other cards back on the tableau here like so. This game is so fun. My God, guys, this game is so good. I love this game. Even though I'm getting decimated right now, I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, Ratchet Lady's got 5,000 health. Planning phase is over. Killer phase. The minion is going to move toward us. He's just running back and forth, doesn't know where to go. The Ratchet Lady is going to... She's going to attack, dude. She's going to attack because we're in the same space as her. So we're going to play retaliate. And I'm going to use my bone-hooked hammer of doom and destruction to retaliate with. Come on, baby. Bam. Dude, let's go. We got 1 success. We're going to get rid of close call. We're going to get rid of another close call. We're going to turn this into a full. Ignore all damage from the attack. Deal 2 damage. Plus 2 more damage is 4 damage. Oh my God. Are we going to actually do this? That's 2. 4. Dude, she's down to 6. We got her back down to her starting health. I'm talking all this crap over here. Maybe this thing is sick. Okay, we got to roll and see if we take damage. Give me a 6 or a 5. I'll take either one. Or a 3 again. Okay, so we take a damage. Not cool. Not cool. We could actually die this turn. We could actually die this turn, which is not good. All we have to our name is a search right here. I really want that trash can lid from the damn utility closet, dude. Okay, we're going to draw a tarot card. March of the Maniacs. Spawn a maniac at each empty exit space. All right. Boom. Shaka. Waka. The closest victim to you becomes a maniac. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This will be 1, 2, and 3. This will be 4, 5, and 6. 1. Okay, so this person up here becomes a maniac. Ooh. Dr. Death came in the room and they just went crazy. They went insane. They actually saved themselves because now he can't kill them. The closest victim to the Ratchet Lady becomes a maniac. Okay, so everyone's a maniac. Oh my God, I just realized something, guys. I just realized something. I made a big boo-boo. A big boo-boo. The Ratchet Lady cannot lose health if there are any maniacs on the board. How long have you guys been screaming that at your screens? How much damage did I do to her, dude? I did so... Oh, that's a big blunder. Oh, man. I did so much damage to her. What, I did 3, and then I did 4? Yeah. Guys, this is it. This is donezo. We're done, man. She gets all that health back. She gets all that health back. That is totally my bad, guys. She gets all that health back, guys. That is horrible. Light me up in the comments, dude. Blast me in the comments. Well, yep. There it is. For each maniac you were unable to place because he ran out of meeples, increased bloodlust by 1. I wasn't. Panic all maniacs. Okay, good. This one's going to panic. I'm still going to keep going, though, because we could still technically maybe do it. We still got this crazy weapon right here. This one's going to panic. Who am I kidding? 1. We're going to panic that one. Props to everybody who's still here, by the way. 1. They're going to go up that way. We're going to do this one with Dr. Death. 1. They're going to move down into the common room. We got this one over here. 4. They're going to go this way, and then this one up here. 1. They're going to go this way. Okay. Okay, so that's it for this. At least we don't take any more damage. We get 1 more turn, probably, to see what we can do now that I've embarrassed myself. Let's go ahead and move into the panic phase. No one's going to panic. Upkeep phase. Dr. Death is going to move this way to try to come take out this person in solitary confinement. They just been chilling, dude. They just been chilling. And then upkeep phase. Oh, yeah. He moved. We're good. I'm going to keep all that stuff right where it is. Action phase. Huh. Cool. Planning phase. Let's see. We're going to get all of these cards back. I just punched the mic. We're going to get all of these cards back. We got 7 cards in hand. This game is very hard. I'm going to spend... Man, I wasted the retaliate, dudes. I'm such a goofball. I'm going to spend 2. And I'm going to get, like... I don't even know, dude. What are we even doing? We have to kill all of these. This thing is insane, dude. That she can't take damage as long as maniacs are on the board. That's ridiculous. So we got to go kill all the maniacs? Or we got to let them come to us? I spent 2. I'm going to grab a guard. I'm spending 2 more. I'm going to grab another guard. And then I'm going to spend 2 and we'll grab a calm. Oh my gosh. Okay, how much we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Cool. That's the end of the planning phase. Put that back to 6. Put all of these on the board. There we go. Okay. Killer phase. All the maniacs are going to move toward the final girl. So they're going to move. They're going to move there. They're going to move there too. They're going to move right there. And they're going to move down there. And that one's already near me. And then the Ratchet Lady is going to attack. She's going to attack for 3 damage. So we're going to play a guard and roll. At least the horror track's staying in the green. That's good. Okay, we got 1 full and a partial. Let's get rid of both of these walks, I think. Or a walk and a focus. Let's get rid of a walk and a focus. And change this to a full. So we're going to ignore all damage. We don't take any damage from the Ratchet Lady. Get wrecked. We're going to draw a tarot card. Join us or die. If there are no victims on the board, discard and draw the next tarot card. Ooh, there's 1 left. Otherwise, oh, this is it, guys. They're all going to target the closest victim, move toward them and attack. Kills them. She gains a health. And, dude, we need more board. And then discard the next tarot card. There's no victims left, so they're just going to stay put. And then does he go away? Does this guy just go away? No, it's just if he's killed. Yeah, if he's killed. I guess he's just going to hang out over there now. For each victim that would be killed, roll a die. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. For each victim that would be killed, roll a die. 5. 5 to 6. The victim dies, but do not increase bloodlust. Okay, give me that health back. And put this tarot card back over here. There we go. Okay, cool. Hey, that was something. Okay, you're still dead, though. Sorry. Okay, we're going to put that over there. Cool. That was it. There's no more panicking. There's no more panic phase. We're panicking, but there's no more panic phase because everybody's dead, man. Look at this, dude. We got Dr. Death. We got the Ratchet Lady, and we've got all 6 maniacs on the board with Shield of Madness. Like, it can't be any worse. Upkeep phase. We're good to go. Dr. Death is just going to chill. He's just hanging out. Okay, action phase. We could calm. We could start out by just trying to chill out. Just trying to, like, calm things down a little bit. That could be something that we could do. You know what I'm saying? Let's calm down. Let's just calm down, man. Everybody just simmer down. Simmer down now. What we got? We got a partial and a full. I feel like I've rolled that a lot of times in a row now. I'm going to get rid of walk and focus. Yeah. To change this to a full. It says, up to 2 maniacs in your space or an adjacent space become victims. Okay. Maybe there is going to be more panicking. We're going to change this one into a victim. We're going to change this one into a victim. And then we're going to... Can't weak attack. Can't weak attack, dude. Sucks. I'm going to get rid of weak attack so that we gain a time. I'm going to get... Screw it. I'm getting rid of search. This thing is pointless right now. We're going to gain another time. My plan to search has long since passed. And then I'm going to play a short rest. And we're going to try to heal up a little bit. And we got 1 success, so we're going to heal 1 and lose a time. That's okay. I'll take it. I will take it. I am bummed, though, guys. I really want to see what the side effects and the amped cards do. It's such a cool mechanic, but I don't know. Maybe I just haven't played enough times yet. I just feel like it doesn't come into play. Like, I don't know. That's strange. I don't know. Maybe I just need to play it more times. But I've played a few times now, and I haven't seen any of that. I've only picked up 1 other pill ever. Okay. So we got guard. We're going to move into the planning phase here. Let's go ahead and grab another calm for 2. Let's grab both of these close calls for 2. And maybe we get improvise. Let's spend 3 and get improvise as well. Yeah, let's try that. That way we can improvise that calm next turn. Okay, cool. Okay, we're going to move into the killer phase in just a moment, but let's put that back to 6 and put all these cards back on the tableau. So we got walk, focus. We got a guard, another focus, another walk. Got calm over this way. This is tough, dudes. This is really, really tough. Weak attack, search, and short rest. Okay. Killer phase. All the maniacs are going to move toward the final girl. So they're going to move one down this way. This one's going to move here. They'll move there. They'll move out of solitary confinement. And then the dang Ratchet Lady is going to attack. And I don't think I can do anything. No, I've got a guard. I got a guard. Okay, we're going to go ahead and guard. She's going to focus on the victim in her space before the final girl. So we're not guarding. She's actually just going to kill this victim. Yeah, she's going to kill this victim. That is going to increase bloodlust. So she's going to gain another health. And then it's going to discard the top terror card. Yikes, guys. This is brutal, man. This is crazy. Okay, and then we draw a terror card. We're almost to the finale. All hail the new master. If there are no victims on the board, discard and draw the next terror card. There's one left again. Move each victim one space closer to the killer. Okay. Oh my god, dude. And then... this might be it, man. All maniacs and the Ratchet Lady are going to target whoever's closer, a victim or the final girl, and attack 2 times. So the minion here is the maniac is going to attack and kill a victim. It's going to increase bloodlust. So the Ratchet Lady gains another health. That is just ridiculous. It decreases, or it discards the terror card. And then the Ratchet Lady is going to... or I guess they would attack again. Yeah, this is going to attack again, so it's going to attack us. It's only going to deal 1 damage, so I'm just going to take it. Then the Ratchet Lady is going to attack the final girl twice, so we're going to play guard. We're going to roll. We got a partial. Oh, man. I'm going to discard a close call and spend 2 time, and we're going to reroll all of that. We got a partial and then a full. I'm going to discard close call. And screw it, man. I guess improvise. We're going to change this into a full. We're going to ignore all damage. And then she is going to attack us a second time. We're going to take 3 damage. That's 2. And if we don't have hearts, that is the end of the game. 3 hearts. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my gosh. Heather springs back to life, dude. She is not done yet. That immediately ends the killer phase. We've got 3 health. We're still in it. That was really, really lucky. Let's go. Okay, so then we're going to go straight to the panic phase. There's no one to panic because everybody's dead. Once again, upkeep phase, we're good to go there. So we're going to move into the action phase. And all we can do is calm. So I'm going to play it, I guess. We're going to calm. We got double success, so we can change 2 maniacs into victims. I guess, guys. Why not? And they could be on our space or an adjacent space, so we'll change those too. Cool. It is what it is, man. We tried, guys. We tried. We're going to move into the planning phase. I'm going to spend 2 to pick up a guard. We're going to get all of these cards back. Short rest, weak attack, 2 focus, and 2 walks. And we got 2 more time that we may as well just spend. And I guess we'll just grab a sprint. Why not? Or you know what? We'll grab another calm. We'll grab another calm. Okay, this goes back to 6. Calm goes here. We got our close calls. Our improvise that we didn't get to use, and our guard right here. We're going to go into the killer phase, and all the maniacs are going to move one closer to the final girl. So they'll move over this way. And then Ratchet Lady is going to attack whoever's closer. She's going to attack a victim. That's going to increase bloodlust. This is freaking hilarious, guys. This goes here. There's no terror cards to get rid of. And then, yeah, and then during the upkeep phase, I was actually supposed to reveal the finale card. So let me go ahead and flip that. It says, when revealed, all remaining victims become maniacs. Oh, okay, so she would not have gained that health. This person would have just become, the one that was in our space would have just become a maniac. This one also becomes a maniac. My bad. Where is it? There it is. And then remove all calm action cards from the game. Oh, so I would not have been able to purchase this. So all of these are removed. Or actually, yeah, I did that during the... I did that during the planning phase this turn. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to purchase that calm. And then that's it, man. So all the minions, all the maniacs are going to move one space toward the final girl still. It's still their action. But then the killer is going to move toward and attack twice. So she's going to attack 2 times. And that's it, no matter what we do. Because if we play guard, let's just see what happens, just for fun. We got a success and a partial. We'll get rid of short rest and weak attack to change it. We don't take any damage. And then she attacks the second time, and we've got no way to defend. And we take 3 damage, and that is it, man. Heather is dead. Ugh. That was a brutal run, guys. Let's see how much health she had left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 health. Dude, that makes Hans look like a pushover. And did she have extra health if we would have actually killed her? No. Okay, but hey, we were nowhere near killing her. So there it is, guys. There was a playthrough of Madness in the Dark, a feature film of Final Girl by Van Ryder Games against the Ratchet Lady in Wolfe Asylum. This was super fun, man. This is making me more determined to beat this one. So we're not going to do this one again. Maybe we'll come back around to it. I've given this one its fair shake. Very fun, man. It has served its purpose. I've had an absolute blast. Purpose isn't to win. It's just to have the experience. And this was quite the experience. Super, super fun. And I know I've said it a bunch of times. I'm going to say it one last time. I take back everything I said. This one is extremely difficult, and I'm very, very pleasantly surprised. I must have just gotten astronomically lucky on that first playthrough. So yeah, guys, really, really good stuff. Highly recommend this one. I see why this is a fan favorite now. I do want to get back to it though, because I want to experience some of these side effect cards, man. Like, I want to at least look at them. Like, what is this stuff? Like, what would happen if we would draw one? Normal, no effect. Okay. What else? Panic attack. Discard 2 terror cards. Do not show or do not draw any more side effect cards. Dude, that's crazy. That gets you closer to the finale. Another normal, no effect. Another normal, no effect. Wow. Another one. Holy crap. Did these even do anything? What? Paralyzation. Discard all action cards that allow movement. Do not draw any more side effect cards. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. So that's a cool little mechanic right there. We'll get to that eventually in a future playthrough whenever I revisit this feature film. But yeah, great stuff, guys. Hey, if you liked it, be sure to hit the thumbs up like button. Subscribe to the channel, hit the red subscribe button, and click the bell so you can stay notified every time I upload brand new videos. I'll have more Final Girl coming soon. Let me know down in the comments below, which feature film do you want to see next? Whichever one gets the most votes, whichever one I see commented the most, I'll go ahead and play that one next for you guys. So let me know down in the comments below. And until then, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.